Okay, so my video started. Alright. Hey guys, Bubble Trigger again, bringing you another one. How have you guys been? It's been a day. Oh man, it feels like forever since I posted my video. Um, so I guess I'm just going to. Oh yeah, so the whole basis of this video is I'm doing a gesture drawing. I don't understand how you associate pepper with rubber, because it rhymes. Sorry about that, guys. I was having an argument about pepper and rubber. You know, it happens a lot. It's life. Woo, street style, tough. Anyways, here, back to the video. Sorry about that. I'm just blocking in. I'm not even blocking anything. I think I'm messing around right now. Later in the video, I type in and give me a reminder that I'm actually starting the gesture drawing. Um, and there it is, like clockwork. So, alright, looks like I'm still messing with the buttons. This is when I was playing actually, so I still don't start the gesture drawing, even though I know you guys are so like excited to see it right now. Yeah, see, there's my dork face. Alright, cool. So I'm starting. I don't know what happened between before and now. My drawings, I cannot spit them out as fast. I've been doing a lot of stuff like just blocking in everything that I normally do. Sorry about that. I won't answer my phone anymore until we're done. Um, so yeah, I've been blocking in stuff. I don't know what's been going on. I'm just gonna try to fight through it like I always do, because sometimes I get in these drawing ruts and I just cannot draw. It's crazy. So I guess I'm just starting out, blocking out. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm noticing what happened. I'm doing my beginning stuff, but I'm not keeping the body together. So whenever I start doing my initial gesture draw, it doesn't turn out like I was wanting. And I guess that's what was frustrating me. So I need to take a good hard look at that later after I make this video for y'all. Um, but so far right now, I'm basically blocking in her shape, and then I'm just really just painting colors on top of it. That's what I do uh, whenever I can't think of anything to draw or get started or anything like that. I just go straight into colors. I just start throwing them down until I kind of get this shape and feel that I like. Uh, I try doing different things. I'd like to say I know my type of drawing style, but I don't know. I get frustrated and confused a lot, to where I start losing it again. My drawing style definitely comes out traditionally, but as far as digitally, I'm still working with it, as you can see, because I have a good basis of like anatomy in general, but everything else is, you know, trying to get the feel of digital versus traditional is kind of the thing I'm going through. So right now I stopped. It's probably me going downstairs and coming back upstairs or something, or picking my nose. No, I'm not really picking my nose. I'm just playing. Or am I? Anyways, and there I am, right back to it. So, I guess taking a step away kind of helps too. Um, so as you can see here, I start. Well, after this drawing, I start doing a little bit better. Um, I noticed that I made the hair a little bit too big, and then I noticed that I made it too small after that, I think. So, yeah, see, there goes the big hair going around her head. And then I drew the Space Girl. Now, this one, I don't know why, like, the shine on her knees threw me off so bad, and she's, like, thick. So she's not like one of those skinny girls. So whenever I try to draw her here, it's just like, ooh boy. Like there's my first attempt, and then my second attempt is not much better. And you'll see that in a little bit. There it goes. I just like to use. By the way, you may be like seeing me draw in different colors. Oh yeah, by the way, look at that right there. I didn't attach the body, so that may have been what my issue was. I use different colors for my gesture drawing, just so I don't get used to the same color and I don't bore myself. Uh, that helps as well whenever I am drawing and I can't kind of spit the ideas out. I'm sure everybody's kind of gone through that as well, or goes through that constantly because your eye is like always adjusting. And mine seems to be doing lots of adjusting if that's kind of the case, because all the time I am feeling like my drawings are poop. Not all the time. I guess most of the time I got an idea where I'm at, and I kind of have a really fast. I can sketch down, put exactly what I want, but then when I start adding on to it, I think the beginning for it is what does it for me. Because later, whenever I'm rendering, kaboom, it's awesome, but I gotta have like a really great starting. Sorry about that noise. That was like something like must have been my DeviantArt account. Hold on, I'm fixing that right now. Pop. And all right, excellent. We're back. So sorry about that noise. Now I think I just decided to actually block out a character because I didn't like that she was bald. It was cool that she was bald. It's different, but I wanted to give her like a different kind of look, like an evil Disney character look. So she has like little, her dress looks like it's spreading apart, and yeah, that's what I like to do too. I'll get like a regular pose that somebody is doing on a picture, and then right after that, I'll just make it into something. So clearly, I'm doing that right now. Got the got the hair going on, just blocking in the face and the hair. I keep having issues with that as far as digital. That thing transition from traditional to digital, and I'm just playing with colors. Playing with colors is like I recommend playing with colors first, because you can keep doing it like black and white, and it's really good for values, uh, to learn your values. But if you kind of have been messing with traditional so long, and you just like got into digital, you could probably throw into like right then digital, color, because nowadays everybody really wants things in color, and if you kind of knock out the hard part and you're one of those people who can push through it, I would start out with color. But if you're kind of like one of those guys who want to take it step by step, definitely do black and white, because it does help you with value. Um, but I have a really good sense of value, tone, everything. So as far as my rendering, I think it's good when I want it to be. But if I don't have a strong starting pose or anything, any rendering, any amount of rendering that I do, it just becomes poop. And I know like where a lot of things are as far as your body parts and everything like that, and where it bends, but something happens and I haven't figured it out yet, but to where I can't do my thing if it's not a good starting pose. So eh, whatever. But so I've been trying to write some songs. Um, I'm not really having a horrible time making them. It's just I'm trying to create beats for it. And by the time I get that ready, I'll probably even have those songs playing in the background while I do these gesture drawing videos. So it's just not me talking. You can kind of hear some of my music and my style, in the background. But for now, I'll show you my artsy side. Um, I guess I can explain kind of why I got into art. I've written a couple of novels, and I'm actually into art, into building myself better for it because I want to actually draw and make the stories of my novels come to life. To where even though you're getting this image of what's going on in the story in your head, I want to kind of paint it out for you and let you see. Um, so I have a lot of things coming up for y'all in the future, and I'm gonna incorporate it in this channel, and I'll definitely kind of keep you guys updating. I hope you guys subscribe because I have something in store for everybody. All ages, all kinds. And if you guys just tell me kind of what you'd like to see as far as drawing, maybe even in your music, let me know. Or in your stories. Um, because I am not against doing so. Because I'm in it for the fans. Um, now I'm drawing this bending shape. But as you can see, I did the same thing. It looks like I found what's going on. My other video that I didn't do this. The body is completely not on the the body is not connected together. It's almost like half, like you're doing like a magic trick and you're cutting the body in half. It's crazy. So I'm figuring out kind of what I did there, and I'm glad I get to kind of see this video while I'm talking, because then I can kind of see what's wrong. And yeah, it's because the butt is like completely off of the stomach. Here I still didn't know it was wrong, so what I did was just start throwing in color, adding value. Um, I use the smudge tool a lot, just because I'm a natural like modeler. Like if you give me like a piece of clay, I could turn it into anything I want and put so much details on it because I'm like a sculptor. When it comes to like drawing something on paper, I actually had to learn to do that. Like some things come naturally, like drawing, but for me, the thing that came naturally to me is my sculpting kind of ability. Looks like that's I gave up a little bit sooner than I thought on that one. And here I flipped the page a lot because I was trying to go super quick, um, which kind of paid off. Because each time I kept flipping it, I just nailed down more and more details, and I think I colored this a little bit, but not so much all the way. I just got crazy with it, like I was playing a video game, flipping it up and down and up and down and up and down. It's crazy, but oh yeah. You know what I should have did with this? A background, something like that. I don't know. Now it looks like one of those stick figures that if you play like one of those games, like I don't know if y'all have ever played. It's on XGen Studios, like XGen Studios. Uh, it's called Stick Figure RPG, and I don't know if y'all play games like you work, but that's perfect one to play because it's almost like a Sims, but you don't get too distracted from your work. If you have like a computer at your job, it's probably one of those awesome games you could play, and it's not too distracting. You could break away at any point because there's not like a time thing on it. Besides the days on there, but the days are only like incorporated in whatever you do. Oh yeah, this is that picture that I thought was really hot. So I made a funny picture. Oh my gosh, she's so hot. Yeah. But then I erase it, and then I actually get back to business. So it's whatever. But yeah, I'm also into programming. So if you guys like games and stuff like that, let me know because I can make a game for y'all to play and stuff like that. Here I'm just I'm getting a little bit back to it, like what I usually did. Um, the body is apart a little bit more, but what I ended up doing is I colored it and got a little bit of clothes on her, but I just kind of left it at that afterwards because I was really getting frustrated, and that's okay to get. I only get these drawing ruts like a week every month or so, so it's not horrible. It used to be even worse. I used to just like super give up like really quick. But I realized you gotta kind of stay on it because nobody's gonna make yourself better than you. So once you realize that and you keep that in mind, you'll go far. Just gotta keep practicing and studying. Like I'm learning 3 different languages right now, and that plus drawing is kind of my last. Uh, Here we go. This is my last picture that I made for y'all. It took a little while. Not that long actually, but I'm really good at drawing guys, like I said in the first video. And it's not so much because I think they're hot. It's just because I'm a guy myself, and I kind of look like the guys that I draw with the muscles that they have. So it's easy to remember their muscles versus like girls. I have to maybe look at reference because here I'm not looking at any reference at all. I'm just going for it, which is okay to do sometimes. It's good practice. Challenges you. Mm, but whenever you're practicing in general, it's not bad to have any type of reference with you because nobody else is saying that but you, and you're just doing it to make yourself better. And I had to look at multiple references to draw guys, anyways, including myself. So, that's why I can do this. And that's the whole goal of drawing, being able to draw something by yourself without looking at reference when you need to. And that's why we admire so many awesome artists. Like I admire awesome artists. And I guess I can tell you what I do whenever I'm doing this. So I block in the outside a little bit um, for my guys that I draw, but guys kind of have this kind of difficult structure. Everything's kind of even and stuff like that, but it can be easily messed up. Um, so what I do is I get a silhouette of the skin, and then I just start throwing down the muscle highlights inside there, like what I'm doing right now. I kind of just throw it down. Got the deltoids, got the biceps, got the abs, got that ab underneath. I don't know which one it's called. I stopped for a second. I'm pretty sure that's when I was texting or something like that. Now I'm singing. That's probably bad to do while I'm doing the live video. So, unless I'm actually singing, because then I'll sing for y'all. But yeah, right back into it. There goes the abs. So I like to make the abs different lengths. Sometimes I like to make the top ab a little bit bigger than the bottom one. That's what's cool about abs. They can be any type of way. There's even those abs on the sides. You could just use like ovals if you're ever using that. 'Cause that's they basically wrap in the middle of your ribs, and in the middle of your ribs, it kind of makes an oval shape-ish kind of thing going on. So if you play around with that enough, you'll kind of know exactly which muscle goes where. It's not hard, at least to me. And this is just me challenging myself because I could draw a standard male just kind of posing there with his abs and stuff like that, but guy in action, a little bit harder. So this was challenging me. But if I don't make it funny, I can't draw it well. So later on, you'll see that I start making this a little bit funny right about now. He's got heart-shaped nipples, and he's got a heart underwear speedo thing, and I just get ridiculous with it because whenever I draw guys, I like to make them goofy because I'm a goofy guy myself. Goofy goober, yeah. But yeah, guys, that's like it's almost like the end of my video. I'm just kind of making the rest of the details there, and then I'll get the hair and stuff like that. But so this is video two of the art block series. It's gonna be called art block. I determined that now because I'm gonna have multiple things on my channel, and I really gotta space them out in between what's what. So whenever I'm drawing, it's just gonna be called art block one, two, three. I might get a little bit, awesome with the title, like make it like art block, da 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 da. Like instead of being one, two, and three, like I'll just say like this one, it'll be art block fan service or something like that. Um, but guys, I haven't gotten any comments yet, so don't forget to leave a comment and tell me exactly kind of what you're looking for as far as a video in the art block or maybe even music, because I can incorporate my art and the music at the same time in the art block. So just let me know, guys. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Um, I can't wait to meet a lot of y'all. I know we got a big old art community out there in the world, and everybody has their part in it. So I'd love to hear from y'all, and uh, till the time we meet again, I guess, But I'm really enjoying just talking and letting you guys know everything and know as much as I can. And uh, yeah, I guess I'll just let the video play, and you guys have a great day. If you're starting it up, you have a great one. If you're going to sleep, omenasai. Good night.